I did it. I've perfected a spell to send me back to the Enchanted Forest.
Honey, the last time you tried that, you ended up in Cleveland.
But this time it will be different. I have a new spell. Eye of newt, wings of bat, a pinch of this, a pinch of that, a little chocolate, a little vanilla.
Are you making a spell or a milkshake?
Well, I have to drink it, don't I?
You also have to rhyme it.
I know that. Thank you. Oh, now, a little chocolate, a little vanilla. I'm off to the days of Cinderella.
Lillian, are you there?
Oh, bunk. It didn't work. Hello? Hello? Cinderella? Ooh.
Is anybody home? Whew. I guess I'm not in the Enchanted Forest anymore.
Cindy?
Snow.
Cinderella?
Eric. Oh, it's so good to see you. Cindy. Eric. It's not that good to see her. Oh, I am so glad I found you two. Everybody thought you were dead.
They did? Why?
Well, you didn't write, you didn't call. And I went to your funeral. Little Red Riding Hood looked fabulous in black. Well, Cindy, how did you get here? Well, I don't know. One minute, my fairy godmother was getting me all dressed for the ball, and the next thing I knew, here I am.
Lillian.
Mother. Are you still living with that witch? She is family. Well, I'm just going to have to ask her to send me back.
Cindy, she can't do that.
Well, why not? She's a witch, isn't she?
Yes, but not a very good one.
Mother's spells run hot and cold. Maybe she's going through the change.
How dare they insult my witchcraft? Oh, is it hot in here?
Well, Lillian, let's examine the evidence. First, you get us stuck here. Now you brought Cinderella. Next, I suppose it'll be Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Then what are we going to do?
We'll buy some porridge, okay? You'll see. I'll get her back. I'll get us all back.
You poor thing. That potion must have killed some of your brain cells. You can't get anybody back, except maybe Shirley MacLaine. And believe me, she can get back on her own.
Well, of course I'm going back. I'm Cinderella. I always have a happy ending.
Cindy, that's in the Enchanted Forest. This is reality.
Oh, reality. It's just another bad spell.
Right. Eric, you talk to her. I've got to get to work.
Well,
Oh, I'll help you clean. I'll call the forest animals and you can call the birds.
No, Cindy, I now have what they call a career. I go off to work just like a man.
Ooh, yuck. And what do you do, Eric?
oh, well, Cindy, I stay home and write children's books.
Let me get this straight. You go off to work and you stay home.
That's right.
And I suppose the court jester runs the country.
Scary, isn't it? Hey, Luther, what's up?
Hemlines.
Hi, Eric.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of work done today.
Wow, that's quite an outfit.
I went shopping. You're right. I love the Galleria.
You really are a princess.
So, what are we going to do today?
Well, I've got to get some work done.
Oh, well, don't let me bother you. I'll just tidy up.
She's making a play for Eric. This could be worth watching.
Lillian, you're supposed to be working on that spell.
I can watch while I work. Ow!
See? Besides, nothing will happen between Cinderella and Eric. He's a prince.
That's what they said about Gary Hart.
You don't have to do that.
Oh. Isn't there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
Nah. Cindy, you really don't have to wait on me.
Oh, but I like it. And you are a prince.
Yeah. Well, actually, I am kind of thirsty.
Your wish is my command.
Oh, hi, Eric. We have a couple of pieces of furniture that Don needs help moving.
Sally, I told you I don't need any help.
Oh, honey, don't get defensive. No one is questioning your masculinity. It's just that Eric is young, strong, and incredibly built. So what do you say, Eric?
Thank you.
No, about the furniture.
Sure, I'll come over in a little while. I'm kind of in the middle of a thought right now.
Oh, that's more like a brainstorm.
I just love all those fun things in the kitchen, Eric. Like those little handles you turn and water comes out.
You mean the sink?
Is that what it's called?
Who is this?
Hi, I'm Cindy.
Cindy. Cindy. She's a friend from the old neighborhood.
Looks like a nice neighborhood.
So you two been friends long?
Ever since that night in the back of the pumpkin.
Well, let's move that furniture, huh?
Save your strength, big fella.
Oh, hi, honey. I'm just gonna help Don move some furniture.
Well, I don't need any help, though.
I just met your house guest. If you want to talk, call me.
Cindy? Oh, hi, Snow.
That's quite an outfit.
Thanks. Eric liked it, too.
I bet.
Hi, Mom. Hi.
Nice shirts.
I guess it's unanimous.
Look at this picture I made in school today.
That is beautiful.
It's for Cindy.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Well, I made a picture too, but I left it at school. I'm hungry. Did you make us a snack?
Oh, boys, I'm sorry. I just got home.
Oh, don't worry. I've made some gingerbread, but you save room for dinner because I have prepared a wonderful feast.
Thanks, Cindy. You're the best.
So, What did you do today besides making gingerbread, preparing a wonderful feast, and losing half your clothes?
Well, let's see. Not much. I cleaned your house. I made Eric's lunch. And, oh, I helped him write.
You helped him write?
Well, I dipped his quill.
Cindy, you know, you really don't have to do all that.
Well, somebody's got to take care of Eric, and you're not home to do it.
Eric can take care of himself.
Snow. When we get back to the Enchanted Forest, you are really going to have to change that attitude.
Cindy, first of all, we're not going back to the Enchanted Forest.
Oh, yes, we are.
No, we're not. And secondly, he doesn't want to be waited on hand and foot. Eric is just not like that.
Snow, Snow, Snow. You never did know anything about men.
Maybe I don't know as much as you.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Let's just say I haven't been around the block 25 times in a pumpkin coach.
Once with Eric.
In your dreams.
Really? Well, why don't you ask him? And if he says no, he's lying.
Eric, do you think there was less gravity in the Enchanted Forest?
What?
Never mind. I think it's time for Cindy to find an apartment.
Honey, how can we do that? She still thinks she's going back to the Enchanted Forest.
Okay? We'll find her an apartment and a psychiatrist.
Now, Snow, come on. She just needs a little time to adjust. Besides, it's not so bad having her around here. Well, that was a wonderful dinner she made tonight. Her roast pig was so succulent. I couldn't help but ask for seconds.
You never asked for seconds of my pig.
Honey, something bothering you?
It's just that Cindy makes one lousy feast and the whole house goes crazy. You think no one had ever seen 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie?
Now, Snow, you're not being very kind and courteous.
Well, I don't think it's very kind and courteous to try and steal someone else's prince.
Who?
Cindy! She's after you. That little tramp.
Snow.
Don't snow me, Eric Charming. You remember what she was like? Always leaving her glass slipper behind so some prince would have to come and find her. And she wasn't particular about whose prince it was either.
Snow, that's just idle gossip. I don't know why you're so worried about Cindy. It's not like I didn't have my chance in the back of that pumpkin.
So you were in the back of the pumpkin coach.
Well, yeah, but...
Get out.
Get out?
Get out.
Get out?
Get out.
Oh, come on,
Get
Snow.
out. Get out.
Well, obviously you feel strongly about this.
At last, I've done it. It's pure genius. My ticket to the Enchanted Forest.
That's a magic potion. It looks more like a drug test for a Smurf.
Keep it up and I won't take you with me.
Come on, Lillian. Even if that stuff does work, you don't have enough to get yourself back, let alone enough for Cinderella and the rest of the family.
Oh, haven't you ever heard of stretching a recipe? I hate to use a mix.
Spell helper?
When you need a helping hand.
No, too hard. No, too soft. Oh, just right.
What are you doing down here?
Cindy. Snow and I, well, we had a fight.
You walked out on her, huh?
Yeah. Right after she threw me out.
She threw you out of your own bedroom?
Yeah.
You poor thing. Snow never did understand you.
Cindy, what are you doing up?
I seem to have misplaced my glass slipper.
I did the right thing kicking Eric out, didn't I? Oh, you're right. She's out there. Oh, I'm going.
Oh, here it is.
Would you?
I don't think so, Cindy.
Eric, what's the matter? I just want you to put my shoe on.
Oh.
Oh, Eric. Nobody slips it on like you do.
My God. You are a tramp. I feel so used. Cinderella, I love Snow White.
Oh, Eric.
Oh, Snow.
Oh, I've got to get out of here. Lillian! Lillian! Lillian!
What?
I'm ready to go home now. Where's your potion?
Forget it. I told you there is no potion.
Oh, really? Well, what do you call this?
It looks like macaroni and cheese.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is macaroni and cheese. Here we are.
Oh, this smells terrible. Is this a mix?
Just eat it. It worked. It worked. Did you see that? It worked. I knew it would work. It didn't work.
Told you. Oh, I hate it here. I wish I could go home.
I thought you'd never ask.
Fairy godmother.
Oh, boy, that's all we need. Miss Goody Two-Shoes.
Hello, Lillian. Snow, Eric, you kids look wonderful.
Oh, fairy godmother.
Fairer than ever.
Thank you. Fairy godmother, I really want to go home.
Oh, stop your whining and go look for your shoes.
Do you really have the power to get back?
Well, of course. Cinderella always has a happy ending.
Told you.
And so do Snow White and Prince Charming.
You mean we can all go back?
Of course. I have my pumpkin coach right outside.
So, did you hear that?
We can go home.
Now, everyone hurry and pack, because the coach turns into a pumpkin at the stroke of 11.
But I thought it was midnight.
Oh, that's EFT, Enchanted Forest time. Well, I must say, you look wonderful.
Well, we do try. But you look fabulous. I love what you've done with your hair.
Oh, do you really like it?
Honey, it's you.
Oh, would you two hens stop cackling?
Now, Lillian, be nice or I won't take you back.
What makes you think you can take us back if I can't?
Because good is stronger than evil.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm all packed. Hey, Snow, come on. We've got a pumpkin to catch.
I just don't know what to pack.
Well, honey, I don't think you'll need your business suit.
You're right. I won't be working.
Oh, you won't have to do anything except be the fairest in the land. You'll be my princess again.
I'll just hang around the castle and keep my ladies in waiting waiting.
Well, you'll have your embroidery and your lute lessons and all the other fun things you did. What other fun things did you do?
An occasional trip to the hairdresser with Rapunzel.
Honey, what's wrong?
Takes her forever to dry.
Snow, you do want to go back, don't you?
You know, I thought I did. But seeing Cindy here has made me realize how much I've changed. I've got a lot more important things to do with my life than just taking care of a prince. No offense.
None taken.
And what about you, Eric? Don't you love being a writer?
Well, sure. It's a lot safer than slaying dragons. Good thing I was 16 and 0. And I get to spend a lot more time with you and the kids. You know, back then I was never at home. I even missed Thomas's first birthday.
You missed his birth.
Well, I wanted to be there, Snow, but you know those crusades, they just go on and on.
Eric, do you want to go back?
I thought I did. Do you?
I just don't know. You decide.
Honey, it's not my decision, it's our decision.
Well, that's just it. I've gotten so used to being your partner. I don't know if I can go back to being your princess.
Maybe we should stay.
I think I want to.
Then so be it.
8, 9, and 10. And by knockout, the winner and still champion, Fairy Godmother.
I was ahead on points.
Perhaps now you realize that good will always overcome evil.
Oh, blow it out your wand.
Boys, we have something to tell you.
Luther, you want to hear this too. We've decided to stay.
Really?
All right.
You mean you want to stay?
Are you kidding? We love L.A.
We love it.
Well, let's get this pumpkin on the road.
Ow! Watch it, witch.
Sorry.
Oh, just a minute. Where's Cinderella? Cinderella! Cinderella!
Well, I can't find my other shoe.
Just wait in the pumpkin. That girl would lose her head if it wasn't screwed on.
Fairy Godmother, we want to thank you for your very generous offer, but we won't be joining you.
What? You're staying here?
You're welcome to stay with us if you'd like.
But we'll understand if you want to go.
I miss you, Grandma. Why, Grandma? I love you.
Wait. I've forgotten something.
Well, you'll have to leave it.
Oh, I can't. It's important. It's my eyelash curler.
We can't wait. We must leave.
Oh. Just go without me.
As you wish. Farewell. Be happy.
Grandma's not leaving.
You know, Snow, Cindy was right.
About what?
We do get a happy ending.
Oh, I knew I should have gone.
Come on, all the blood's rushing to my head.
Oh, don't get your robe in a bunch.
So, you decided to stay because of your grandchildren,
It's not what you think. It's just that if I left the boys with Snow and Eric, they'd turn out to be kind, courteous, and honest. I hate that in a child.
Oh, no, I think the 20th century has changed you, too.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!